Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Uranos, and today we're going to play a little bit more of The Division. And since the missions on here are extremely long, like they take about 30 to 35 minutes to do, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to run around, do a little bit of commentary, shoot some encounters up, see what's going on with it, and because I don't think I'm going to post a lot more videos of the gameplay on here. Like I might do some stuff like this. But I'm more than likely just going to stream The Division because of like how long it takes to do things on here. It seems a lot easier to do it this way.
Let's see how you like this.
I've actually leveled up quite a bit from my last video too. I think my last video I was like level 6, I think. Since we're not in the dark zone, I'm gonna change my abilities up, and I got this really cool what is it, this vest, and it does 100 armor protection, and I think that's pretty cool in my opinion. I like it. I don't really understand why all these encounters are so far away.
Revenge will be sweet.
Oh, the shaky air. I'm really starting to like that this little drone thing. It saved me on one of the cleaner missions up here yesterday. Like quite a few tries to do. And with it actually distracted them enough so that we could, kill the boss. Oh, this is the encounter itself. I thought this was just like a street encounter that I ran up on. I actually came home from school a lot early today. Well, a lot early. Pretty early today because my sister actually had to go and get a permit. So I just had Mom bring me with her and drop me off at the house because I've been trying to kind of keep like a video per day going. And the days that I don't put one up, I might record like 2 to 3 videos and upload them all at once to kind of make up for it, I guess. Holy shit. That thing's awesome. But, I've been trying to keep up like on my GTA. I think I uploaded like 3 or 4 videos there yesterday or the day before because I hadn't posted any, like, for a few days. And
repeat, phase 1 success. Flow steady.
Got another encounter up here. Oh, I didn't mark. Okay, there we go. That's one thing about this game, is the running on it. I wish you could fast travel everywhere, but that also takes some of the fun out of it. Like the unexpected encounters all around the map and stuff. So I can understand it. I like it. I've been waiting on the game for a while, so I'm not gonna bitch. I think I've actually waited on this game since 2012. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's back on 360 when I first heard of it. Yeah, I think it's just an amazing game in general. Well worth the wait. I kind of wish they hadn't pushed the date back because they were supposed to release it sometime. I think it was rumored in like November. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But that's just what I heard. And then they released the closed beta, and it was
nice to see there's still some
amazing.
decent
Like,
people
that's the only thing I done for the entire weekend was to sit here and play, and it was awesome. Like I played the shit out of the beta. Then I heard they extended it a day. Extended it a day. I can't talk today for some reason, but they extended it a day.
You got nothing to fear from me.
God Almighty, I can't even say it. Anyway, you get the point. And they added a 24-hour bonus onto it, and so that was pretty cool. And then they released the open beta, I think 2 weeks before the game dropped, and it had actually fixed a lot of glitches. There was a certain glitch where there was a
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Who's have us in their sight? JTF hearing this? Please respond.
Alright. There we go. I had to adjust my sound a little bit. Sorry about that. But, they actually went and fixed quite a bit of the bugs from the closed beta, which I would figure had done. I forget they just kept the exact same beta and then just like bump it up to everybody. Alright, JTF got scared the fuck out of me. Talk to this guy. But and there was like a glitch you could do in the safe zone. There was, I think it was not safe zone, the dark zone, a safe house. I think it was the only safe house actually in the dark zone that you could access. And like, it wasn't one of the tunnel entrances, it was like a safe house actually in it. And what you could do is if you went, and this is the best way I found to do it, I don't know if this is exactly how it worked, but you went in there, you restocked on ammo, then you talked to the guy, and then you left really quick. And then when you came out, you'd be invisible until somebody else came out of the safe house. And I mean, that was pretty cool. He kind of proved a bit of a problem, but I mean, it was fun to just kind of, you know, take advantage of the beta, because, you know, why not take advantage of stuff like that, you know? It's not going to be in the actual game. You're not going to get any, you know, credit for it in the real game. So I mean, it's just harmless, really. I mean, also something I noticed they done in the open beta was they added another mission. Like it was the subway morgue mission or something. I think that's what it might have been called. And they added that, and I thought that was pretty cool. They added a whole nother mission just for the open beta. And I actually got to looking around there yesterday, and they had like this kind of, like this little watch on my arm right here.
Good luck out there.
Well, I can't really close up on it, but you know what I'm talking about. They actually made a replica for it, and then like it was sold with the deluxe edition of the game, I think. And I wanted to buy one, and so I went to look at them separately, and they're $113, I think. The one I'd seen was buy it now off eBay. I just didn't really figure they'd be that much, but I mean, I can understand why they're like that though. I mean, hell, the little Juggernog mini fridges that came with Black Ops 3, those sold separately for like $400. So I could see where the watch, I'd say that actually jumped the prices up quite a bit once they stopped producing the deluxe editions with the watch anyway. And I'm pretty sure one of them came with like a little armband like my guy's got on right there on the side of his shoulder. I'm pretty sure one of them came with that also. Might have been a deluxe edition, I don't know. Haven't really looked into it. Oh, dog. I actually thought those would be useful for the K9 unit unlock you can get for the security wing. And turns out you can't do anything with them. It just has like a perk you can take advantage of. Once you do like all side missions or something, there's a perk. And I got cleaners. I hate these bastards. There's actually a lot of cool features that they didn't have in the beta. Was like perks and stuff like that. You can't have those, and then there was only so many upgrades you could do for your security wings and stuff. Well, actually, wait, could you? Yeah, you could have the security wing unlocked in the beta. It was the tech wing I think you could have unlocked. And I'm just really happy to see that there's so much stuff you can do on here. You're not really going to get bored too, quick. And that's like the best thing about it. Like when you make a game like this, is everybody goes through, they pretty much conquer it. Like they get the best stuff, and it won't let me pick this up. All right, there we go. But everybody just goes through, kind of beats the game in general. They've got like the best armor, the strongest weapons, and then they kind of get bored with it. Like they don't want to play it. And I feel like this is not going to be one of those games, because there's actually a season pass I've seen on here that they're going to be releasing like DLCs. I guess you could buy separately, or it might be like season pass exclusives or something. Not really for sure on how that's going to work, but that's always going to be interesting. Like I was thinking they might maybe like you see this part of the map right here, like all the way down there. They actually went through and scaled to make these little buildings and stuff, like the roads and things of that nature. So I figured that's going to be part of the DLC. Maybe over here, like we might, there might be like a bridge or something underneath this river, and then we could go over there and explore, or there might, I guess, I don't know. This might not be part. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, they went through and done the building skills and shit. So I mean, that could be a part of it. It's gonna be fun because the highest level mission I think that it recommends you be is 28, maybe. Well, 27 right there, and that's going to be pretty difficult to get to. That high level, you know. Hell, I'm only, well, I don't know. I don't really know how much XP it takes once you get up, above level 12. Like, I don't know how much each level has. Each level. It's too early for me to be doing it. God, I can't hit that dog. It is way too early for me to be doing this. Usually I don't do videos until like 5 or 6 in the evening when I've got time to come home, get relaxed and stuff. Usually get some people on. Chase is home, but he's got the flu. And I wanted to make a video with him today, but he's got the flu, so I'm just going to leave him alone. He actually texted me and asked if I went to school. And I gave him the big negative on that. And he said he was home, but he wasn't going to play. So I'm not really for sure why he texted me. But it's alright.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
And also, like, you can't really tell right now, but I fixed a lot of my audio problems. Like, I mean, I had a little bit of trouble at the beginning of the video with like the gunfire and stuff. But I mean, I'm starting to figure it out. Because I've never owned a Elgato or any other PVR for that matter. So I just kind of been figuring it out as I go. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I've got my chat audio fixed. I'd actually left a comment on one of Elgato's gaming's videos, and they helped me out there because, well, I'm not even going to go into it, but and then I was having some commentary problems. But anyway, I got it all wired up and ready to go, which is really not complicated. Like, a lot of people told me, oh, those are going to be so hard to set up. You're going to have wires all over your setup. It's just going to be hectic. And it's really not. The only cords that come with this Elgato were the AV cable, a HDMI cable, and a power USB cable that you hook into your computer or laptop. And I mean, that's 3 cables compared to like the Hauppauge where you've got like 5 or 6 running in and out of it. And I mean, I could have went and bought like a little $20 PVR, but that wouldn't really have good quality. I was actually going to buy, well, no, I wasn't. I wasn't going to buy the HD60. Now that I think about it, I wish I would have bought the HD60 because it used AV cable to chat with, is what I like about it. So that'd be one less cable I'd have to have. And I mean, it's fine now. Like, I mean, I'd like to record it in 1080p, 60 frames per second. But I mean, I can bump this one up to 1080 for 30 frames a second, I think. Something like that. Oh, they shut that guy down. But HD60 can actually hold 60 frames per second at 1080p. And this one can do 60 frames per second on 720, which I'm currently doing. And I mean, it's fine. Like, I mean, it doesn't look the same. I'm not going to say that because it sure as hell doesn't, but I mean, it's still, I guess, good quality for a beginner setup, I guess. If things work out good and, the channel starts to grow a little bit, then I'll probably end up going and buying the HD60, or I might even get the HD60 Pro on a new computer. I mean, I never know. Because right now, what I found is not the greatest computer to do it with, but I found it works pretty good. Is the HP Notebook 15.
You robbing me now?
I think it's dual core with 2.5 gigahertz per processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, I think 500 gigabytes of storage. And if you don't install a lot of shit on your computer, like the only thing that's on this computer right now is Skype, Game Capture HD software, and Google Chrome, I think. Is the only thing I really installed on it. seems to be running fine. Like it has lag sometimes when I'm uploading videos and stuff or rendering one, but I mean that's expected of a computer that's not, you know, made to do this. I'll actually probably cut the video off after this right here because I don't really like making like 20-25 minute long videos, you know. Because for one, it takes forever to upload because I think I only get like 3 megabytes a second upload speed. And that's just really aggravating, really, more than anything. Oh shit, I thought this was where a box was. Actually, a lot of loot in here. I can get that here in a minute. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I get lost in my words sometimes. Oh shit, where the hell's that at? There it is. The next one I think is on top of the stairs, and then I gotta go to the cloud data thing. A lot of loot in this place. But I mean, I might upload, like I said at the beginning of the video, I might do 1 or 2 videos like this every now and then. But most of what my division will be is live streams. And I've actually got my channel set up to record my previous streams, so if you do end up missing one, it's still going to be there. Nothing to worry about. You can go back, rewatch it all you want. And I mean, it's just exciting. I'll probably be uploading a lot more GTA, and I need to get back on doing Minecraft, but this just came out, so I've not really got time for all my games. So this will just have to do, honestly. And I guess it's been great, guys. I mean, be sure to like and subscribe. Later, taters.